The final home game of any college football season.
Let's go. Quick.
The give to the back. Creates a little space. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll toss it. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, better look out! After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Bulls are flying down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Bulls are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Takes it the other way. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on 1st down. Goes to the option. Quick toss.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out. They knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Now facing a 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Isaac. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
3rd down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes it, gets another 1st down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback, and too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the back. And a short gain here in the 1st quarter will come to a close. We've reached the break, and Navy holds the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Looking to throw for it. It's complete.
Well, the field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on 3rd and short in field goal range.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulls.
All right, let's get it. Right. Here we go.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got some room to run. Touchdown! Power football with the run. Got enough for the first down. At the 45 on his way. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. Won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read. And it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the 1st down.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now on the option. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
Not very pretty, highly effective using. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Still on his feet at the 45. It's a seam wide open. He's at slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. On the move, it's Franklin. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete. They'll run it from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen.
Turning on the Jets. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Brown will throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Fires to the tight end. There he goes. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. The Bulls are marching down the field. On the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. 6th play of the drive coming up. The option look. Finds a little space. He's loose. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Trying play action. Looking for the score. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And a big return after the INT. Might be calling a hot route. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Franklin. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Brown wants to pass. Right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here, trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O-coordinator.
There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on third. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida!
Let's go, right! Okay.
They go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
on the option. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
They love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on 3rd down. It's 56 yards out from here. Quarterback making adjustments. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Oh, he dropped it. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Powell. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. 1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Snapped it in the shotgun. Touchdown, USF! They got it in the end zone now. First play of the first possession of OT. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Makes the grab.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's how to catch a big fella.
And the Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways. You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up that 1st down. It's not the dive man. It's not the quarterback. He makes the right read, pitches it out, and he's just able to get enough to keep these sticks moving.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Touchdown, Bulls! My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited.